Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make these delicious candied pecans. Let's get started. Alright guys, for today's recipe you will need a crock pot, ground cinnamon, white sugar, 1 egg, pecan halves, some vanilla extract, canola oil cooking spray, brown sugar, and a little bit of water. So this is what you're going to need for today's recipe. It's very minimal ingredients and super easy. I just can't stress that enough. So let's go ahead and get started by cracking our egg. What we're going to do here is actually crack the egg and then toss the yolk back and forth. We're only extracting the egg whites from this egg. So once you open it up, a little bit of the egg whites will fall through, and just toss it back and forth and you'll get the rest of the egg whites to drain out there. Then next we are going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract to our egg white. And then grab a whisk. You're going to whisk this really well until it's nice and frothy. So just whisk away here. Next, add in your 4 cups of pecan halves to this mixture. And then get 1 cup of white sugar and add that to the pecans. Next, add in a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. And then you're going to add 3 teaspoons of cinnamon. If you want more cinnamon flavor to your pecans, then go ahead and add more. 3 teaspoons is just going to give it a nice mild cinnamon flavor. Alright, so go ahead and mix this up really well. You want to get these pecans coated nice and evenly, so just mix it as well as you can here. Alright, so now you're going to take that canola oil cooking spray and just coat this pan really well so these pecans do not stick. I just went after it and coated it nice and thick. So after that, then just go ahead and add in your pecans to your crock pot. And then we're going to go ahead and just put the lid on this and set your crock pot on low heat for 3 hours. An hour after it's been cooking, go ahead and open up your crock pot and give it a nice good stir once again. This sugar is just now starting to melt. Some pecans are going to be more coated than the other pecans, so just make sure that the ones that don't have a nice thick coating on them get covered very well. So just give it a nice good stir and then go ahead and shut your lid. Alright, so these delicious pecans have been cooking for another 30 minutes. Now we're going to go ahead and add in our 1/4 cup of water. And once you've added that into your crock pot, give it one good final stir. Make sure, again, any pecans that aren't fully coated get coated really well in this, because we're going to leave it for an hour and a half without touching it and it's done. So this is our last chance to get that nice thick coating on these pecans. So once you're done giving it a good stir, go ahead, shut your lid, and leave it for another hour and a half. Alright, so it's been an hour and a half and these pecans are done. Let's take a look. Oh my gosh, they look so stinking delicious. So go ahead and grab a pan and some parchment paper. We're going to lay these out flat on our cookie sheet. This way they can dry flat and get nice and crunchy. That way they're not gooey. If any of them are stuck together, now's the time to separate them so they don't get all chunky. And that's it, guys. It's super easy. All I did was let this sit out and dry for a few hours, and then I moved them to a ball jar and stuck them in the refrigerator, and they'll be good. I mean, for about a week or so. So It's a good, easy, delicious dessert to add to your Thanksgiving for something to snack on while everybody's waiting for the food to get going. But let's take a closer look at these guys.
Alright guys, so that's how you make candied pecans. It's so easy and delicious. I hope you enjoyed them this Thanksgiving. If you liked this video, be sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe as I post new videos every single week. Just want to wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving and I'll see you next week. Bye!